So I got back from seeing Thor Love and Thunder again, but this time I saw it in IMAX from beginning to end. I honestly thought the Guardians of the Galaxy shit was useless. I think they were only there to pass on the screaming goats, which got a forced laughter out of the crowd. And I really thought to myself here, okay, so is this the worst or the best one? Because like the final act of the movie, I was getting more bored because I knew like what was gonna happen. And the part in the beginning when he was walking and just going across water and like this could have been cut into like from like 5 minutes to like 1 minute, like wasting fucking time for no reason. There's a lot of parts I thought that could be cut out there. There's a lot of inane dialogue that went nowhere. They could have cut that shit out there. You're leaving the LGBTQ XYZ LMNOP shit there. That's fine. Whatever. It didn't take too much time, but a lot of the dialogue in there could have been cut for time. So let's go through the list here. So probably around these two movies, right? Like these movies right here. Um, it was getting good, and then that was the first chink in the armor when it comes to like must see Marvel movies. So like, is Thor: Love and Thunder better than the worst one, which is probably Captain Marvel to me? It's better than that one because at least there's a laugh in there, a laugh or two in there, so that's something in there. Visually very impressive. More action than there is dialogue. There's actually some good action in there. Not waiting to the end of the fucking movie like in this movie. So yeah, it was definitely better than Captain Marvel when it comes to that one. Fuck no, not better than Endgame. Hell no, definitely not better than Spider-Man: Far From Home. Kiss my ass right there. And here's where it gets interesting. The official Phase 4. This is where the movies are definitely not so good here. In Phase 3, like in Phase 3, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. You see what I'm saying here? Phase 2, this is good. Age of Ultron, that was good too. Winter Soldier, that was good. Not so much, not so much. In Phase 1, okay, we got yada yada yada. But around Phase 4, we're getting more movies than ever before. It's starting to show the cracks. You know what I'm saying? So is Thor: Love and Thunder better than Black Widow? We'll get back to that in a second. Better than Shang-Chi? Fuck no. Shang-Chi of the new ones is a shining light of them all. Is it better than Eternals? Yes, it is better than Eternals. Definitely better. Eternals is like the shittiest one. I thought, and then like, is it better than Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? Hell no. Even though Multiverse of Madness wasn't like the best picture in a lot of ways, it was like very interesting. The music was cool, very easy story to follow. You can tell the threads were going along very nicely. It was very easy to follow. It was like all the important parts were hit correctly. But in Thor: Love and Thunder, they're trying to get you laughed so hard there. And so, like I said, some of the scenes and speech could have been cut down so much, but I don't think anything could have really been cut out of this movie to make this go further. Maybe the cafeteria scene where she didn't know Spider-Man. I'm like, how does she go from multiverse to multiverse, but she hasn't seen any Spider-Man anywhere? That was weird. That was really weird. I still think that was kind of stupid. So like I said, not a perfect movie at all, but definitely a better movie than Thor: Love and Thunder. Black Widow's first half was pretty good. Last half, snooze fest. So with that being said, there I got to say overall, Thor: Love and Thunder is better than Black Widow because overall, for like a beginning, middle, and end, there's something visually to see, but it's not something important or cool. It's just pretty things on screen. That's all I'll say about that one. So in that way, it's a better structured movie than Black Widow is. Definitely not nearly as good as Ragnarok at all. So when it comes to Phase 4 proper, Shang-Chi number one, Spider-Man number one. Yeah, because this uses a more or less original concept than this one does. This is stealing obviously from Spider-Verse, so it's a good movie, but definitely number two per se. I would say Shang, and then Spider-Man, and then Doctor Strange, and then Thor: Love and Thunder, number five, and then number six. I saw this movie three times by duress. I fell asleep all three times. So once again, best one is Shang-Chi, then No Way Home, and then Doctor Strange, and then Thor, and then Black Widow, and then the Eternals. So what does that say about the future of Phase 4? I haven't seen any trailers for the new stuff. These are all sequels, more or less, except for Fantastic Four. Um, I honestly don't know. I believe Ant-Man and Wasp will be a good time. Like Ant-Man and the Wasp was a good time. More or less was a good time. Guardians 3, that's probably going to be good too. Black Panther 2, it kind of has to be good. So I'm looking forward to that one. To cleanse my palate of like this one and Black Widow and to cleanse my palate. But like, let me have faith in you again, Marvel. Let me have faith in you again. So hopefully this will restore my faith in Marvel. Then in February next year, that's a bad place for that movie. I don't know if it's going to make that much money. So like Ant-Man and Wasp, that'll be fine. And so we got 4 movies out next year. Don't do more than 4. Come on, stop. The future. Okay, Blade, Untitled, Deadpool, Captain Marvel. Oh, it's getting a. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, so they got some stuff on the horizon, but yeah. So what did you think of Thor: Love and Thunder? Let me know in the comments. That's it for now. Black off.